Hello my flowers and welcome back to my channel where today we'll be redesigning my channel mascot. I'm doing the base right now for my first ever speed paint on this channel in more than I think 3 years. So, pretty impressive. As you can see, I'm drawing the hair, because I have curly hair in real life and I wanted to show that without it looking weird. As you can tell by the fact that I touched it up so many times. The way I want to design my mascot is around fruit, because of fruit bats, and I thought that's so very cool. I don't know how well you can see this, but my mascot does have fangs because adorable. So that is still going to be corgi. That's still their name. I wanted to go for a more fruity theme, if you will. When we get to the outfits, you'll be able to see that, because I do outfits for each season, because it was supposed to be like talk sprites. And then after I drew it, I realized that I don't want to do that, because the more time I spend trying to make a video, the less likely it is that I'll finish it and remember it. Remember to do the thing. So that's important. As you can see here, I haven't drawn the wings yet because I was debating it for a bit. And also because I didn't want to. They were really hard to draw. But overall, it's just a complete redesign, not trying to look more like the LPS. Because the LPS was first, and it was always first. Because way back in 2018 January, when I started my channel, it was an only LPS channel, so fun. I'm going to talk more about how the series is going to work real quick. So this is the first episode, which is the mascot redesign. The next episode is the profile picture and banner. And then the third episode is the intro and outro. Because, fun fact, I'm not doing the talk sprites. So, the Equestria Gold video is actually going up earlier than I said. Which is nice, because I filmed that, I think, a month ago now. Oops. But, yeah, I have a lot of videos queued up, and it's gonna be really fun. The channel is gonna be actually have a manageable upload schedule. So, that's gonna be fun. And then, yeah, as you can see here, I'm adding clothes so they're not completely naked, because that would look weird, and stuff. As you can see, I changed my art style a bit. I started using no outlines on the pupils, because I did forget to do that on the Equestria Ghost thumbnail, but I also don't do pupils anymore. I just do the iris because I don't color in my drawings in my sketchbook. And that's how I draw them in my sketchbook. So I thought that was a great idea to change. Alright. So. Now that this is done, we get to the fun part. The drawings. By done, I mean I have to retrace all the lines in color because I forgot. Alright, there we go. Now it's time. You get to see the little grid I made. As you can tell, I do Ibis paint because I never really learned how to use Procreate, so here's the fall outfit. I decided to have fruit-themed glasses for every season, and I'm going to continue doing that for the normal outfits. As you can tell, these are pears, because I like pears, and each outfit's based on what fruits are in season. If you can tell by the colors, it's cranberries, grapes, pumpkin, and pears. So, here's the outfit. I wanted to give myself a jacket because it's winter. It's not winter, but it's getting cold enough where you can't just wear short sleeves all the time. So that is why there are layers. Also, I forgot to mention this, but My mascot now has my hearing aids. Those are the almost exact color of them. Which goes on which ear. So that's fun, because I feel like the problem with my Gacha Life OC was that I couldn't have hearing aids on really, because there are no hearing aids and they still haven't been added. It's like Tobacco Life, like Tobacco World has hearing aids, but you don't, then you have a serious issue. But here you can see me doing the pumpkin sleeves, which is definitely my favorite part of this outfit, and this is pretty much my favorite one, other than the winter outfit, which is funny because I don't like winter, but just so cute. I just really liked how cute it was. And I decided to give myself sleeves under the pumpkin so I wouldn't, because it's cold, remember? Alright, I'm going to drink some water real quick. Alright, so now I'm coloring. The pants are purple because grapes. There's me doing the shoes because I didn't know what to do, so I just gave them dark shoes, because if these are going to be top sprites, you're only going to see, like, chest up anyways. But, yeah. And that's it for fall. Now we're doing winter. Here you can see me trying to add the picture without ruining everything. What a classic for me. Fun fact, I'm from Minnesota, so this is a real winter outfit. Like, there's a coat and everything. Also, these are orange glasses because oranges are in season in the winter. So, that's where the orange came from. And I was originally going to do orange glasses for fall, and then I forgot that oranges would be better for winter, so then I just switched it. And then next, you would see me finicking with the dumb glasses. And then there's me trying to add the color of, I believe, grapefruit? Yeah. But I didn't end up using it because it's too bright. The yellow is for lemons. And I ended up using the yellow as my main color. You can see me drawing the sleeves here. And the outline of the coat. And I was originally going to have it, like, lined. Then I decided not to, because I was supposed to draw these outfits more than once. Didn't end up happening, but hey. At the end, and then I made the sleeves bigger so they were more jacket-like. And then I added that's my hearing aid color, by the way, that I added for like a details on the jacket, because I thought it would look really boring if it was just all yellow. So that's what happened. With that, I added some little spoosies to make it funner. There's the orange boots to match with the glasses. And they're real winter boots too, as you can tell by the fluffies. Because everything has to be proportioned, because I made the legs so short. So, I've always struggled to draw in shoes, but I think these are pretty good. I will be adding the yellow very soon, as you can see here. I don't use the bucket tool because it acts weird on Ibis paint, so I just don't. And you would think I'm done now, but I have to add the zipper. And of course, I have to add the winter collar because it didn't look enough like a winter coat. To me, it just looked more like a raincoat. So I had to fix that along with the rest of it. No, I'm kidding. And you can see me doing a little bit of touch-up here and there. And I'll be adding some detail to the collar soon to make it look like it actually fits with the outfit, of course. As you can see, I added a little zigzag for the zipper. And then you can see me adding some lemon seeds to the collar to make it more lemony. And I believe that's it for this. I just had to fix the glasses because of the hair being in the way. Get rid of the colors, and I'm done. Alright, it's time for spring. I'm recording this at a different time, so this is sound a little disjointed. I re-recorded this 3 times because I kept just saying exactly what was happening on screen. So, first we're starting with our fruit, which is strawberries. And they're going to be strawberry arm warmers and socks. But right now I want to talk about what different content I'm going to make, so I will. I'm going to be making I'm going to be making more speed paints like this. I'm also going to be making more Equestria Gold videos. I was thinking of doing a season 2 after the last update episode goes up. And then more Minecraft videos, some Cookie Run Kingdom videos, OC videos, Animal Crossing probably, you know, all the fun stuff. Right here you can see me drawing a dress for the wrong season, because kiwis, that's those colors, are not in season in spring. I just completely got the wrong photo, so you'll see me realize that very soon, which is right about now, yep. But you know, I'm still going to be making, like, LPS videos and stuff, because, of course, so that is my main focus of my channel. That's how it started. I do have an LPS video in the works, which is going up 2 days after this does, if my ADHD and doesn't take over. But for now, we just got, we got this one. I'm going on vacation next week, which is why this week is going to be a triple upload week. So that's going to be fun for you flowers. And yeah. You can see me shaping the dress here. I wanted to do it kind of puffy for kind of blueberry. I also went for the blueberry sleeves because I thought there would be, because I wanted it to mirror the fall outfit a bit. Because fall and spring are kind of similar seasons, and temperature-wise anyways. Because they're both the in-between seasons, like fall is the in-between of summer and winter, and spring's the in-between of winter and summer, so. Yeah, I added some raspberry glasses because this whole outfit's berry themed anyway, so I was like, you know what? Raspberry. Oh, if you made it this far, don't forget to comment what your favorite fruit is, or vegetable, because vegetables are not it's just a culinary term and not like a biology term, so don't forget to do that, because I would like to get some more comments up in here. Yeah. I got nothing else to say, so I'll actually be leaving you with this, with me finishing this, and then I'll see you in the next season. Welcome back. The next season is summer, and for this one, I am going to talk a bit about my inspiration, and also just talk more about my idea for the seasons and how I think I did. So, we have to start with me adding the character, and then they're the colors. We're doing kiwi, apples, eventually, and strawberry, of course, those colors. And I decided to do a summer dress for this, because summer dresses are the epitome of summer, obviously, and I thought it would really fit, so I did. Even though my colors and a strange choice of colors. Let's rate all the seasons. So far, we've done fall, winter, and spring, and I'm doing summer currently. My favorite out of this bunch has to be fall and winter, because of how I did the colors, how I did the details. I think it looks really great. And I still do like spring and summer, it's just that they're not my specific favorite. And since this is more of a concept drawing than a actual outfit the character would get to wear, I think it's fine. This took a long time to make. It took all of my spring break to make. And then, as well as a couple of days after that, because I got too busy to film this voiceover. Because I'm filming this voiceover later. But, in the end, the video's done. I redesigned my mascot, and I feel pretty good about it. I think I did a very good job overall, and I think I'm going to like doing this as a new channel thing. Maybe just not as often, because these take forever to make. And it's kind of hard, of course. But I think that'll get better as I get closer to summer. And then I can video more, which is going to be fun. Right here you can see me adding the apple glasses. Fun fact, I was originally going to make all the glasses see-through, but then it didn't really work for the pair glasses, so I just decided not to. I used the same red as the strawberry arm things, by the way, because I wanted to, and because it lowers the amount of colors, because there's a lot of colors on this. I really struggled with this dress, actually, as you can see, by me stopping and starting every 5 seconds. It's because it felt too plain to me, but when I tried to add those, like, black seeds that kiwis have, it didn't really fit. It looked kind of awkward. So I just added some ruffles on the bottom, and then a fun thing that you'll see very soon. Yeah, I'm also happy with how my character's been redesigned. I think they look good. I think they represent me more. And yeah, like my last character didn't even have my hearing aids, which is kind of insane. But yeah, overall very happy with it. And now you can see me adding the fun detail, the stripes for the kiwi part to fit more. And then I add the leg things because I definitely didn't forget. And then that's it. That's it for all the seasons. I'll be seeing you in the next video, my flowers. Goodbye!